Hi Hess School family, how are you? I have a new story for us today and it is called Bread and Honey. It has a cute little bear on it and it was written, the author is Frank Ash, and he's also the illustrator, the person who drew the pictures. What's this part called? Do you remember? This is the front cover, this is the back cover, and this is the spine. Now I'm going to add something else to it because I think you guys have that down pat. The name of the book is also called the title. Can you say that word? Title. Title, and that is the title of our book is Bread and Honey. All right, are you ready? Okay, here we go. Let's scoot in a little bit more. One morning when Ben was getting ready for school, his mother took a loaf of fresh bread out of the oven. "Can I have a piece?" asked Ben. "The bread is too hot now," said his mother, "but you can have some when you get home." "With honey on top?" asked Ben. "Yes," said his mother, "with lots of honey on top." "Okay," said Ben, and he hurried off to school. Have you ever had honey on your bread? What do you put on your bread? There's all kinds of things, maybe butter or jam or jelly. Let's see what happens. That day, Ben painted a picture of his mother. When the bell rang, he decided to take it home. He's carrying it home. On the way, he stopped to show the picture to Owl. Here's Owl up here. "I love it," said Owl, "but you made the eyes too small." "I have my paint box with me," said Ben. "Maybe I can fix that." So he's going to fix the eyes. The owl said they're too small. "Fine work," said Owl. So look, he made her eyes bigger. At the riverbank, Ben showed the picture to Alligator. "I just love it," said Alligator, "but the mouth needs to be much, much bigger." So that's her mouth now. How big do you think it's going to get? "How's that?" asked Ben. "Much better," said Alligator. Look at how big her mouth got. What is your favorite thing to paint? Have you ever painted a picture of your mom? Or your dad? Or your grandma or your grandpa? Ooh, what is your favorite thing to paint? Let's see what happens. A little way down the path, Ben met Rabbit and showed her the picture. "I love it," said Rabbit, "but the ears are too short." "Oh, that's easy to fix," said Ben. So here's her ears before. Let's see what they look like now. "How's that?" asked Ben. "Wonderful," said Rabbit. "What do the ears look like now?" They look like bunny's ears or rabbit's ears, don't they? They do. What are you noticing in this story? What's happening with the picture? When Ben showed Elephant his picture, Elephant said, "I love it, but the nose is too small." Once again, Ben took out his paints. Okay, so there's her nose. What do you think's gonna happen? "How's that?" asked Ben. "Unforgettable," said Elephant. What does her nose look like now? It looks like Elephant's, doesn't it? I think his picture is looking like his friends he's meeting. Then Ben showed his picture to Lion. Oh, Lion's flying a kite. "I love it," said Lion, "but you forgot a fluffy mane." Ooh, what is a mane? A mane. A mane is what tigers and lions have. It's their fur all around their head. "How's that?" asked Ben. "A picture to be proud of," said Lion. Oh my goodness, look at that mane. She looks like she has crazy hair. When Ben was almost home, he saw a giraffe and showed him his picture. "I just love it," said Giraffe, "but the neck is too short. Look at this giraffe's wearing shorts." Oh my goodness. Okay, so he said his neck is too short, or her neck is too short. "How's that?" asked Ben. "Perfect," said Giraffe. Now she's got a really long neck. Does she still look the same? What do you think? Ben ran the rest of the way home. When he got there, he said to his mother, "Look what I made, a picture of you." Does that look like her? No. Do you remember what he was going to come home to do? "I love it," said his mother. "Just the way it is?" Ben asked. "Just the way it is," said his mother, and she hung it on the refrigerator. So did she tell him to change anything? No, did she? She liked it just the way he did it. Then she gave Ben, what did he want? A thick slice of homemade bread with lots of honey on top. The end. All right, so what happened to Ben's picture? He drew a picture of his mom for her, and then what happened? All of his friends were telling him to change things and add things, but what did his mom say? She said it was perfect, just the way it is. Have you ever made something and then changed it? What did you do? Was it a picture? Was it something you built? We can change things all the time, but sometimes things are fine just the way they are. And if you don't want to change it, if you have a picture and you really like it, then you should leave it that way. And that's okay. That's your picture, or that is your building that you built. Okay, so it's important to remember that what you think is important too, okay? Not everybody else. Sometimes it's important because our grown-ups want to keep us safe, or our friends want to keep us safe. And then other times we have to remember and think about what we want to do and show people what we're able to do, things like that. All right, my friends, I hope you enjoyed our story, and I will see you soon. Bye.